Hey there, YouTubers. It's me again, NUser2090. Thanks for tuning in this week. I got some suggestions from eBay to keep my audience captivated because evidently people are bailing out maybe halfway through the video. I'm sorry about that. I know my videos are quite long, but I try to compile everything and have everything continuous when you're watching it. So if there's anything I can do to improve my video, please let me know. The scope in which I show things here on YouTube is very narrow. In other words, it's a very narrow audience that would be interested in some of the stuff I'm showing you. So if you're not into video game collecting or video games, then this may not be for you. In any case, as I mentioned, please do leave a comment and subscribe if you like what you see. So some more pickups to show you. Went to Goodwill the other day, and I picked up one video game, which is Sonic Shuffle, and originally it was selling for $14.99, which is, quite beyond the price of what this game is. But they had a half-off sale on yellow tag items, so I paid about $7 and change for this, and I had credit on my account. You see, when you spend over $100, they give you 10% back, but for whatever reason I had credit, and so I paid about $1.36 for this and some other stuff. Picked up Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, disc only, with Bob the Builder and some other sports game in a baggie for $1.66, I believe. So I'm going to be reselling that. Picked up Road Rash 3 for the Genesis. I believe this was about $4. I don't remember. Picked it up quite some time ago. This game reminds me of what happened in New York City last year around this time. I think it was in the summertime, if you know what I'm talking about. Picked up a game today for the Genesis, no manual. Combat Cars for $4. And picked up Chuck Rock 2 the other day. I think this was $4 as well. Good game, by the way. I like it. Another $3 or $4 is Duck Hunt, and I know this is not a sought-after title. This is for the NES, of course. It came with the sleeve, though, and it came with the user manual, so that's why I picked it up. Sonic Adventure DX, just the game. The game is actually in my GameCube right now because I was playing it, and this was $2 or $3, I don't recall, somewhere around that range. Mortal Kombat 4 for the PS1, complete. And the game is not in here. This is WWF In Your House. Unfortunately, the game's not in here. What was in here is a scratched up copy of Tekken 2 and Road Rash 3D for the PS1. And I have Road Rash 3D, the case and manual, so it's in my shelf right now. Another day at Goodwill. Picked up this VHS, Sonic the Hedgehog. Last year I had picked up this DVD, this movie, at Unique for $1.61. Then I resold it for about $40. I don't think this VHS costs nearly as much, but I'm going to try to resell it and see if I can recoup some money. Also picked up Mutant League Football for the Genesis. I have that in a baggie on my couch over there. I'm going to be selling it as part of a lot with a Genesis Model 2 I picked up for $10. So I'm going to be selling all that stuff together on eBay soon. One day when I went into the thrift store, they had a bunch of NES titles, but unfortunately someone in the store had Googled the prices, so they were marked up pretty high. And one game I picked up was A Boy and His Blob. This was $3 or $4, and that was not on a sale day. So I went back the next day on the 25% off day, and my wife and we picked up quite a number of titles. I would say about 6 or 7 titles, but quality titles, and they were marked up pretty high. But as I mentioned, they were 25% off. So although we spent well over $100 on the games, I think we still came out ahead, even slightly. And she said those games will be given to me on my birthday, so that's part of a birthday package. I also picked up, behind the camera, you can't see it, 3 other Wii titles, which I'll be showing you in that time, at that time, which will be in November. So look forward to that. That's it. That's all I got to show you right now. And like, comment, subscribe. All right, peace out.